This is a poem written and published by me, titled I Wish for Bruises. Before I get started, this is just a trigger warning. This is about emotional abuse and domestic violence. This is my experience. I Wish for Bruises is a poem about the emotional and psychological abuse that often happens before an abuser is physically abusive. And I wrote this just to symbolize how painful emotional abuse really is. And I like to think that if the emotional abuse had been physically apparent on me when I first started dating my abuser, that I would not have stayed as long as I did. So here we go. This is I Wish for Bruises. I wish that every criticism left a scar, and that every time you belittled me, blood would gush from my pores. I wish that every time you lashed out and turned every argument into being my fault, strangle marks appeared across my neck. I wish that every condescending tone left a bright red slap across my face, and that every hateful word stabbed into my body. I wish that every lie you told me seared into my skin like a cigarette burn, and that every tear lashed across my back. I wish that every time you trapped my mind further into your control, that I would be thrown into the nearest wall. I wish that maybe physical pain would stop the thoughts that defend you. He made me feel worthless, but he tells me that he loves me and I deserve it. I wish that every psychological chain you have placed around me would restrict my body from moving. I wish that if I were to look in the mirror and see myself physically assaulted, that I would leave. Thank you for listening. Is currently in domestic violence. Please continue watching for the resources at the end of this video. I will also have information for domestic violence resources in the About section of this video. Thank you again. Again, this is my experience and my own journey with emotional abuse. Thanks for listening.